That everyday quarter from 1965? One of them sold for over $12,000, because it was struck on silver when it should have been clad. In 1965, the U.S. Mint switched quarters from 90% silver to a copper-nickel clad composition. But a few leftover silver planchets, those blank coins meant for 1964, were accidentally used. That tiny mix-up created one of the most valuable modern era coins out there. So what should you look for? First, check the date, it must say 1965. Then listen, silver quarters have a distinctive high-pitched ring when dropped. Or, look at the edge, a genuine silver quarter has a solid silver edge, no orange or copper stripe. Weighing it helps too, silver quarters are 6.25 grams, while clad ones are lighter at 5.67 grams. Collectors will pay big bucks for this minting mistake. One graded example went for $16,800 at auction. Got a jar of old change? It might be holding a little silver treasure. So, have you checked your 1965 quarters lately? That pocket change could be worth thousands. This ordinary-looking 1980 US quarter could be worth over $10,000, but only if it has a very specific and rare error. Most 1980 quarters are just pocket change. But a tiny number were accidentally struck on the wrong metal planchet. Instead of the standard copper-nickel composition, these rare ones were struck on a pure copper penny blank. So how do you tell if you've got one? First, check the color. These error quarters have a reddish tone, more like a penny than a silver-gray quarter. Second, the weight. A normal quarter weighs about 5.67 grams. These error coins weigh closer to 3.11 grams, same as a penny. If yours looks off color and feels light, don't spend it, weigh it. One of these sold at auction for over $10,000 because of the unusual metal mix and how few were ever found. Collectors love error coins, and these are nearly impossible to find in circulation now, but not totally impossible. Could that odd-looking quarter in your junk drawer be a five-figure find? Check your 1980s change, you might be holding more than just 25 cents. Deep within the everyday circulation lies a coin that defies the norm. The 1995 US quarter, in one of its rare forms, has captured the attention of collectors with a unique minting error that makes it stand out. This error is not a case of fading detail or minor wear, it's a double impression on the reverse side that creates a captivating, almost doubled design. What makes this coin special is a manufacturing misstep that occurred during a limited production run. While most 1995 quarters were minted flawlessly, a few slipped through with a double die error, resulting in overlapping elements like the eagle's wings and the intricate lettering. These subtle yet distinctive features set this coin apart from its counterparts, making it a hidden gem among ordinary pockets. Recent auctions have seen these misprints fetch anywhere between $12,000 and $15,000, far exceeding its face value. Such figures reveal just how prized these error coins have become among collectors and enthusiasts alike. When you examine your coin collection, take a moment to inspect any older quarters closely. Could you be holding a piece of minting history in disguise? That 1988 quarter in your change jar? It could be worth hundreds, maybe even thousands, if it has one tiny mistake. There's a rare version of the 1988 Washington quarter with a minting error called a rotated die. That means when the coin was struck, the two sides didn't align correctly, so when you flip the coin vertically, the back isn't facing the right way. It could be off by 90 or even 180 degrees. Collectors love these kinds of errors, and the 1988 rotated die quarter is one of the more dramatic examples out there. So, here's what to do. Take any 1988 quarter, hold it with George Washington facing you, and flip it top to bottom. If the eagle on the back isn't perfectly upright, you might have something special. Depending on the degree of rotation and condition, these quarters have sold for $200 to over $1,500 at auction. Got a jar of old coins sitting around? You might want to take a second look. Do you have a 1988 quarter with a twist? Check your stash, you could be holding a hidden gem. This 1997 US quarter isn't just spare change, it's a rare gem hiding in plain sight. A limited number of these coins were struck with a unique double image error on the eagle's wing, turning an everyday quarter into a prized collectible. This manufacturing misstep occurred during the die preparation process, resulting in an overlapping detail that's nearly impossible to replicate. Collectors and casual enthusiasts alike have flocked to this coin, not only for its scarcity but also for its intriguing story. When examining your quarters, look closely at the eagle's wing. A normal coin should show a crisp, single design. In these rare examples, you might notice a subtle duplication or blur along the edge, a sign that the coin escaped the usual minting process. Recent auctions have seen these error coins selling for upwards of $3,500, making them a worthwhile find if they're hiding in your wallet. What unusual coins might be resting in your collection, waiting for you to discover their secret worth?